Good evening, and welcome to weather forecast for June 30th Sunday for the week of June 30th Sunday, 2019. My name is Tony. I'm your host. First, we're going to take a current look at the current surface map just to get a broad idea, and then we'll go into some individual locations and radars. We've been looking at the first week of summer being, as typical, a very hot one and a very humid one for most parts of the country. This is because it's dominated in the midsection by a broad, high pressure system that is dominating the Midwest and upper Midwest and the Southeast, as well as the Northeast and portions of the Northeast. And also, the storms that we do have are either rotating or flying around them. Around that high pressure system, either to the north or to the south, or also just pumping up a lot of dealing with a lot of Gulf moisture as well that's coming up, and humidity and unsettled weather. And so that's a look at the national lineup. There isn't any tropical activity to speak of yet. I know we're in the first month of hurricane season. I also want to touch on that. But this Pacific basin has been active in the eastern Pacific basin out toward Mexico. And there have been some storms out there that we have to touch on a little bit later. So, getting back to the radar, we do have one that we want to mention here. The tornado warning was in for called out for Minnesota and Freeborn County. That includes the Clarks Grove area. This is for a cell that was warned about and expires in 27 minutes ago, but it includes Clarks Grove, Manchester, Minnesota. A tornado was radar indicated on this thing here, as you can see with this cell here heading through Clarks Grove and Albert Lee, Minnesota, heading toward Haywood and Myrtle, Minnesota. So if you're in that area in Freeborn County, you want to seek shelter and take cover because there is a tornado warning that's still going on and has 30 minutes left on it until 4:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. And so we'll zoom out from there, and you can get a better view of the wider storms that is in that area. This is associated with a front. These storms are crossing over south of Minneapolis, about an hour and a half, 2 hours south of Minneapolis, and into Wisconsin. Across Wisconsin, you see these storms here that are moving through the region here as they make their way through. Now, also, we want to go to the radars because Chicago radar has been active here. We have storms just pushing through Chicago, heavy rain through Chicago, through Evanston, through the central downtown, south side Chicago getting hit hard now, Park Forest, Country Club Hills, Kankakee down the river, downstream, heading towards Champaign, Illinois. You want to take shelter, and there's also severe thunderstorm warning for Indiana, south of Hammond and Crown Point, Indiana. There is some severe storms there that also is coming. This is all in association with a frontal boundary that is moving southward, sweeping southeastward through the area here, and it has already crossed through Rockford and Waukegan and Evanston, and it's just making its way down toward Kankakee. So those in South Bend, Indiana, those on the lower Michigan, southwest and lower Michigan, Berrien Springs, Berrien County, St. Joseph, Benton Harbor, and those south toward Lafayette, Kokomo, even toward Indianapolis, some of these storms may get in there. So you may want to watch out in the next hour and a half for these storms that are pushing southward toward in Lafayette, Indiana, Champaign, Kankakee, Bloomington, Peoria, as these storms continue to make their way. Now, in the New York City area, we've had a lot of storms that hadn't really quite pushed into New York City yet. They've been a great Bridgeport, New Haven, Stamford, Connecticut. You've been good, but we've had some storms on the upper end here, and these storms have been producing pea-sized hail through Connecticut, quarter-sized hail through Connecticut. But these storms are racing at 20 to 25 miles an hour, and so they're moving eastward off the coast here. But those in Newport, Rhode Island, watch out. New Bedford, those up into Brockton, Massachusetts, and those along the coast of Cape Cod and East Falmouth. And you might want to watch out for heavy rain and storms that are quickly racing off, but they should be done by about 5:30, 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So just hold on. You're going to get a bunch of rain, and these storms were warned, but now they're just producing pea-sized hail, and they're not doing bad as well. Those in LA, San Francisco, it looks absolutely fabulous, just hot. Temperatures in the Inland Empire have been ranging from Ontario and San Bernardino have been ranging in the upper 80s. Those towards San Diego in the 70s, and things look really good in Seattle and SeaTac and Tacoma as well. Just some showers in the Cascades region, south of east of the Columbia River Gorge, and those on 90 in the Bends and the Dalles. Just some south scattered spattering and showers. Tampa Bay region, you're looking absolutely fabulous as well. Just some inland showers heading toward Avon Park, Sebring, along the spine of the Highlands County and the 27, and those toward Belgrade, of course, in the Lake Okeechobee. Some showers are moving eastward from Naples and along Alligator Alley, 75 there, heading toward the Fort Lauderdale area. So it looks very good. Those in the Richmond, North Carolina, Richmond, Virginia area, excuse me, there's some few showers moving toward the North Carolina line and Virginia Beach, but nothing to be concerned about. Atlanta, you're looking real good too. Just some scattered showers northeast of town, up 85, heading toward Norcross and Cumming and Gainesville and the Gainesville Split area, up 85. San Diego, once again, you're looking absolutely beautiful down there. Just 72 temperatures, sunny 72. DC, you're looking absolutely fabulous. Sunny day, temperatures in the 90s. In Baltimore as well. And once again, this is all part of a system that is going to be very hot. Miami, you're looking absolutely fabulous. Once again, just some showers coming to the northwest of you. These showers might approach the area. They are moving kind of slow and scattered, but North Miami suburbs, Fort Lauderdale, you may have a sprinkling or two, but nothing that's going to ruin your plan. The Keys look absolutely great too. Just some scattered showers to the north of you. Maybe Key Largo may get a little bit of rain, but other than that, everything looks to be fabulous. Once again, my friends, for those of us in Puerto Rico, there is no showers going on there in the contingency. Just a gentle breeze, as you can see it blowing across here. A gentle westerly breeze coming across, very breezy, maybe 15 to 20 knots. Virgin Islands, you two also look good. St. Croix and the Virgin Islands, you also look good. Vieques looks beautiful for Puerto Rico, great for boating, fishing, and everything. So if we can get out there tonight or tomorrow, Hawaii. We'll go over to Hawaii. You look very good as well. Just to have this onshore flow coming on, as you can see these bands, light bands of wind, rain and showers coming on. But other than that, very nice, but very windy today as well. So you might want to wear the sunscreen as well as the wind, as well as protect yourself as you're going out. As a couple of hours behind us, so it's just morning time there. So happy morning to Hawaii and to everyone as well. Well, that's your forecast. That is your forecast for Sunday, June 30th. Thank you for joining me. If you have any questions, please, and comments on anything or any concerns, please leave in the comments below and we'll address them. And this is your nationwide forecast. And so you have a great week. And once again, we'll see you closer to July the 4th and that weekend as well. Okay, take care.